Mark fell asleep sitting up. That's all I gotta say about that. And like, it happened so fast that I had to go, Mark. Like, I tried to record it. I really tried to record it, but my phone made a noise.
And I was fine.
First of all, your eyes are bloodshot. Like,
okay, I had a long day, stress. 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying why you lying and say you wasn't asleep.
I don't appreciate y'all. You acting like it's not the sun about to come up. I barely put my game in all today.
That's what you mad about?
I'm just saying these are things that are factoring into my temperament right now and my state.
Just say you sleep.
I'm not asleep. I'm good. I'm about to close this up and go play the game.
No, you're not. You're not actually.
I'm fine.
Mark, you just fell asleep sitting up within a minute time frame.
Because
you are not playing the game.
Honestly, not very funny clip.
First of all, it was a very funny clip. Second of all, it doesn't matter if it was funny or not. It took you 2 seconds to fall asleep. You're not going to play the game.
My brain was trying to escape.
Oh, my Marley's sleeping too. Mark, just say you tired, you fell asleep, and that's that. And then we're going to go to bed.
I'm a little tired. I'm straight. I'm going to go downstairs after this. You ain't got to worry about me.
Okay, well, when you fall asleep in the basement, I'm not coming to get you.
First of all, I'm not going to fall asleep in the basement. Second of all, if I did, you would come to get me.
I would not.
You'd be all scared.
I would not be afraid because I'm going to be asleep. When I fall asleep, I say I fell asleep. That's all I'm going to say about that. Some people are in denial, and that's not okay. I do claim when I'm asleep.
You know dang well you will close your eyes and snore for a good minute and then be like, I'm not asleep.
I never say I'm not asleep. I'll just say, all right, I'm going to bed. Mark likes to say I do stuff that I don't do.
Sure. Oh. I will be rubbing your back and I'll be like, okay, she's asleep. Because she's sitting here snoring. I'll roll over and you be like, I'm not asleep. I wasn't really asleep.
Here's my thing. So this is the thing. The only time I will ever be like I'm not asleep is when Mark is rubbing my back, because like a baby, the second he stops, I do wake up and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be stuck woke because he quit. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. So that he'll do it again until I'm in a deep enough sleep that he can leave. Because that's what Mark does. Mark treats me like an infant. He rubs my back until I fall asleep, and then he scurries downstairs to play his game. I wake up like, oh.
Nothing but a word. You ain't got to worry about me rubbing your back no more. Because
we're not going through this again. We done already discussed
treat you like a baby no more. When you want to go to bed, you go
Some
to bed.
people got to be dramatic to make themselves feel good, I guess. I don't know.
You're talking about yourself right now. But that's okay. Speak your truth.
Whatever, sir. This is one leg. This is the other leg. And this is Marley. That's okay. In my baby. In my boy.
He looking at me like, what you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm going to scratch your back until you fall asleep. And I'm going to get up and play the game.
You such a liar.
I ain't lying.
Mark.
I am.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
You can find out when you fall asleep and then wake up, I guess, and I'm not next to you.
Okay. Well, good night, Mark.
Good night, babe.
Guess we'll both just see each other in the morning then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's like afternoon.
That was a good afternoon because it's like 2 o'clock.
Now, I've been up for hours. Editing.
I was up earlier.
We were both up
in
earlier.
The morning.
We were both up earlier.
Take care of Marley.
I was up as well. In fact, I offered to walk him for you.
Did you really?
Yes. And you told me no.
I don't remember that at all.
That's not surprising because you were asleep. So we are getting a late start. We have plans to hang out with our friend today, and we're going to take the dogs over. We're going to take Marley over to her house to play with her dog, and we're all just going to hang out and catch up. So it's going to be a very slow Sunday, which is probably good because we have work tomorrow.
That's what we need.
Yeah, but it is late. It's rather late. We still have to shower. We're supposed to be there by 3. What time is it?
It's like 2, but she's like, what, 10 minutes away?
Yeah,
That's
but we
doable.
still have to shower and get dressed. So,
You might be.
hi. So we are ready. That's Marley, as usual. He is coming with us, as we said. So we are pretty much. I gotta get some socks. These are the socks Mark found in his trunk that I bought. It's hard to do with one hand. Oh, okay. We're not doing this right at all. There we go. Grabbing some socks. Got everything?
Yeah, I got Mr. Marley all together. He's ready to go.
All right, so we are stopping. I'll catch y'all up later. He's not like this all the time. He just gets really excited when we're ready to go.
He sees us dressed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all going somewhere.
All right, we are off. So my family was here for Thanksgiving, and my nephew we take our shoes off when we come in. My nephew must have been putting his shoes back on and needed to lean against something. And this is how kids are so grubby. Look at this. That is very clearly a very small handprint on the wall. So Essence, when you come, I need you to scrub this off. Because that's just my hand. Clear as day. The boys are playing. Well, Marley's handling some business right now. Apologies. But once he finishes that, this is her yard. She has an awesome yard. Okay, Mark and Lauren are upstairs, so I guess I should go see what they're up to. her bed vibrates. It massages. Wait, there's 3? How do I turn it up? Wait a minute. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is it like different settings?
Oh,
That's crazy.
wait. This feels different over here.
I was telling her I couldn't have no bed like that, man.
What?
I wouldn't be no good to nobody.
And I can adjust that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh,
I can eat in the bed
Literally, it
and not
sits
even get
up.
crumbs.
It literally sits
This
all the
bed
way
is
up.
not going to prevent you from making crumbs.
I mean, I wouldn't eat in the bed anyway. That's kind of gross. Okay, let's see. A full body. I don't know what that means, but let's do it.
It's the whole bed will vibrate. Or you could stop and
This
adjust to the
is
feet
so-
or adjust to the head.
What? I feel like I've been living my life.
Can you imagine if we had something like that?
Bruh,
Yeah, you gotta go to Bob's.
We always be asleep.
this feels so good.
Bob's is that light.
This would just lull you to sleep.
Mm-hmm. That's the whole point.
It's like being at the nail salon.
When you got pillows.
This is so soothing. I was down there watching the dogs and I was like, what are they giggling about? They just giggling? Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
love
then
it.
Hey guys, we are back from Lauren's house. It is late. Yeah, so we're back doing some odds and ends, trying to get the place ready for the week. So I just got back with Marley and we had a package on our porch. And we've been getting ready and buying a bunch of stuff, honestly, with Christmas and the trip coming up. So I'm not 100% sure what this is, although I do think I know what it is. So this wasn't quite exactly what I was expecting, but they had my cord I got from my laptop, but it looks like they put our packages together when they shipped them. So the rest of this is your package.
Y'all seen Dre?
No, and you haven't either.
For those of you who do not know, Mark and I are trying to conceive. And last September or so, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which basically means that I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I don't have cysts on my ovaries. I have ovaries,
Yeah.
thank God. I don't have cysts on my ovaries, but I do have some of the other symptoms like irregular periods, and I have some hormonal imbalances which cause some difficulties as well. So basically, I am having to track ovulation because we didn't know if I was ovulating since I wasn't getting my periods regularly. The blessing is, though, that since September, my periods have become regular. But again, with PCOS, sometimes you can have anovulatory periods, I think it's called, where you don't ovulate but you still have periods. So I have to check for ovulation very frequently throughout my cycles. I can go into detail about that. I'll probably film a video just about what this has been like later, but for now, the reason I bring this up is because I have to order these. I don't know if you can see these. They're called Wanfo. These Wanfo ovulation tests. These actually come with also pregnancy tests, but there's like 50 in here, and they cost like $10. Did you say?
Maybe 20.
20. I don't know. I bought them last time. He bought them this time. But I have to test using multiple forms. So I use digital ovulation tests, and I needed a backup form. The digital ovulation tests are like $49 for 10. And if I'm testing twice a day, that really doesn't get me very, or no, it's $49 for 20 and like 30 something for 10. So I also purchased these because with me using as many as I do, these are really, really helpful. That's pretty much it. These are really cheap, but also really good because they are really small, really disposable, and like if you need to test at work, which sometimes you do, because your prime testing times.
Okay.
Listen, this has been a journey. It's been difficult, but I know that there are people who have been doing this for much longer than we have and are still struggling. I don't know what this will be like for us. I don't really know. I have faith, and I feel satisfied in knowing that there are options regardless, but in the meantime, your girl is peeing on lots and lots and lots of sticks, and it is a lot.
Well, my part in this so far, at least, is that on was it Friday? Yeah, on Friday I had a fertility appointment at Shady Grove, and essentially it was a semen analysis, which is, you know what it is. It's exactly what it is. And so
sorry, just to point out, like, as far as we know, there's nothing wrong with Mark. It's always good for him to get checked, though, because we haven't been trying for that long. But in order for me to move forward with any procedures or anything that I may need in the future, it's important to have his analysis on file, because they're not going to do like a bunch of different stuff to me without knowing that it's me that's actually the problem. So regardless of me problems are strong word. I really don't like that word for this. Without knowing that it's me that's having the difficulties. So I do have PCOS, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it would be me that's causing the difficulties. So we just want to factor in and get everything out of the way.
So a part of that is, you go into a room and they have help to get a sample out. And some of it was funny. So I took a little recording of it, and I wanted to show it to Shrub because it was actually.
Are you allowed to record this stuff?
I mean, I wasn't like recording people's faces, but I took a little personal recording. I don't think
this is weird. This is weird. I'm not sure what I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, no!
Yeah. So they got a whole app and everything, and like. Bless you.
Thank you.
And.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, you didn't say it.
They got a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a lot.
This is interesting. I did not, when I go to the doctor, I just get it's a cold sterile, but like, that's cool.
They had the room was dark. Chair was actually kind of comfortable. So, they had the lighting going on. It was just weird, though, because and maybe it's because I went early, because it was so quiet, like, you could clearly hear everything going on outside. And it makes you feel like everyone can hear you. And it's like...
Well, what noise were you making?
Why are you asking me that? Don't worry about what I was making. I was making a sample. So... What
noise you mean your TV?
Well, the TV, like, I'm
all I'm gonna say about this, y'all, because this is family materials, is that it was a a TV with lots of options. Now, here's where I struggle because in the shows and in the movies, it's always magazines.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They keeping up with the times. I appreciate
some magazines. It was funny. It's funny too because like I was like so shocked at it because like it's like an app and it's like, oh yeah, the app advertises like you can use this app on the Xbox and on the PlayStation and on your Roku, and I'm like, oh, that's okay.
No, you don't care.
I mean, I don't care. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good. I just thought from a technological standpoint, it was very interesting. So I recorded it because I thought, my wife might get a kick out of this.
He's like, because he was like, oh, I didn't go, and they're gonna have magazines, and I'm not gonna be. I'm like, you'll be alright. Use your imagination. you was struggling, and that's why he recorded because he wanted me to know, like,
it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna say it's as hard or easier than peeing on the strips and all that stuff. Who knows? I'm just saying, we all putting in work over here. That's all.
Don't.
Yeah.
No, we are not putting in the same work.
All right, well, teachers all, I guess.
No,
don't work.
No, not for this. Not for this. The burden is not equal. Let's be real. But yeah, that's it. I will probably update on that at some point, but it's just like really involved. There's a lot. It's been a while and there's just a lot. But, somebody did a sample one time and thinks that they really did something. So.
Everyone has to do their part.
You playing yourself. You out here really trying to get some recognition and you playing yourself. So, anyway. So this is pretty much what our Sunday is. This is actually much more active than it would normally be. We'll probably just watch some TV. Until we fall asleep. What are you about to do?
Probably take Marley out. Maybe play the game for a bit. I didn't get to play the game last night, y'all. I know. Cheryl's probably like, I told you so. But yeah, I went to sleep last night.
Oh, we already knew that.
So, because my wife.
We already knew that.
Because my wife wanted me to stay in the bed, so I was like,
I didn't ask you to stay in the bed. I went to sleep.
You didn't need to say it. It was your body language.
My body language was sleep.
She was cuddled up close to me. So
No, I wasn't. I was not. I was facing the window.
You were close to me though, so.
You were close to me. Molly was sleeping on my side, so I had to be in the middle.
Yeah, she couldn't move Marley. Impossible.
Mark is acting out today, so I'm just gonna hope y'all had a good weekend. And I hope that you have a great what are you doing?
You playing with the box cutter. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. You talking about I gotta figure out something with Marky. You pick up a box cutter. let me end this video so we can email this out real quick. So if I don't go into work on Monday, people know what happened.
This is for tomorrow.
Okay, well still.
All right. Well, that's our Sunday.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.